Hello guys, I am back and you have no idea how excited I am to be back filming YouTube videos again. Now, I'm on a new camera. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have known some of the sagas that was my whole camera ordeal. Obviously, I've moved back out to Australia, so a big thing I wanted to do was make vlogs, like YouTube it, like video the whole thing coming out here. And it was literally the week before I left. I had the Canon G7X camera and all of a sudden it just does this thing where it doesn't, like, it'll turn on but the lens won't open fully, and then it is virtually like unusable, like it just won't turn on. And this has happened to me before, and it's because stuff has got stuck in the lens. So normally it's quite easy to clean out, like with a piece of paper or whatever. So I tried all those tricks that I'd done before and still nothing. Like, I had no luck whatsoever. I have a 5-year warranty on that camera, but it's only back home. So obviously I only had a week left in the UK before like starting my travels back out here. So I took it into Curry's. They said that it could be done in a week, it could be done in 2 weeks. I was like, oh. So I left it there, and then I was like, no, you know what, I'm gonna bring it with me and just pay and get it fixed out in Australia. Like, I need to have that camera. So ended up bringing it over here and took it to a camera shop, and they said it was gonna be like $450 to get it repaired. And I was like, for a camera that has been very high maintenance anyway, I was like, I'm not doing it. So I'm currently recording on the new Sony like vlogging camera, the ZV-1, so it's gonna take me some getting used to. This flip screen is out to the side, which I don't know how keen I am on it because I keep looking over here to look at the flip screen, but the camera's over here. So yeah, bear with me whilst I'm getting used to all of this, but it feels so good to be sat back down filming again. I did try to film this video on my phone before I had this camera, and it just wasn't it. And I was like, you know what, I'd rather just wait and hold off until I've got my camera back and I can actually film videos properly again. So sorry for that very long rambling intro, but basically just where I've been. Like, I haven't been able to film because of my camera saga. But yeah, I've got so many videos I want to get filmed. I've got so many videos I'm filming today. But today I just kind of wanted to do a little life update for you all. Let you know where I've been, what I've been up to, how Australia's been, what my plans are for the rest of the year. And then I've got so many like camp videos and Australia videos that I want to film. So stay tuned for all of those because I know those are the ones that everyone's so excited for. But yeah, just a little brief overview. I finished camp on I think it was the 13th of August this year, and I flew straight home. I didn't do any travels, which was really sad because seeing everyone else's travels, I was like, oh my god, like, this looked amazing. But I've got a big travel planned for next year after camp. So yeah, I went straight home. I actually met my boyfriend in Liverpool. We were in the UK for a week, and then he went home, and then I stayed at home. He's from Ireland, by the way. And me and mum actually launched our very own travel business. So we're now like travel consultants, so we can book holidays from all over the world, trips, just hotels, flights, everything. So that's been super fun doing all the training for that and then getting everything kick-started. I'll leave a link to the website down below actually in case you want to have a little look, and I'll leave the Instagram down below as well. So yeah, if you have any holidays or trips planned or anything like that, I'm your girl. So yeah, so I did that training whilst I was at home, and then I went to Ireland for a week and went to a wedding. Like, I've never been to Ireland before, so it was just nice to explore and see how beautiful it is. I couldn't believe it. And then I flew back out to Sydney on the 6th or 5th of September, I think it was, the 5th of September, and I landed on the 7th. Like I said, I wanted to vlog that whole journey, but I just couldn't, and it was a bit of a mare. But yeah, I landed in Australia on the 7th of September, which was a Thursday, and I was staying with my friend Abby that night, and then Andrew arrived the next day, and then we stayed in Clovelly for a week. And yeah, it's just been so nice to be back, and I do feel like I'm home. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with things at the moment because now I'm doing all like work online for like my travel business back home and stuff, so it's been an adjustment to say the least. But now that I've got my camera back, I genuinely feel like YouTube helps me stay so on track because I love filming videos and I love the chance to sit down and film, and this is work at the end of the day. Like, I love doing this and I love helping you guys, and it just helps me get my mind straight on what I'm supposed to be doing. So now that I've got this back, I'm so happy. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give everyone an overview on, like, I only have 11 days left in Australia, which is probably going to shock a lot of you because you're like, what do you mean you've only just got back? But my visa actually expires at the start of October, and my plan is to go to Bali for 2 months and live out in Bali for a little bit, travel, see some of that, and I'm doing that by myself. So those vlogs are going to be great, so stay tuned for those. I'm really excited for what I have planned next year. So at the moment I'm going home in around March. At the end of February I'm going to go to Fiji for I think 2 weeks I want to go for. Then I'm going to go home. My brother's actually home, and he hasn't been, it'll have been like nearly 2 years since he's been home. So he's going to be at home, so I thought I want to try and be at home at the same time. We've got loads of like family trips planned, which is really fun. Yeah, and then I plan on doing a Europe travel, like for maybe like 4 to 6 weeks, and just go around Europe. And that's the thing, like, I love Australia more than anyone will ever understand, but we're so far away from everything, and I know there's so many amazing places in Australia, but I kind of miss having Europe on my doorstep and just being able to go to Paris in an hour. So I'm really excited to do that for a little bit, potentially go with my mom. I'm trying to convince her to just drop everything and come traveling Europe with me. So we'll see how that goes, and then hopefully go to the Maldives before going to camp, and then back to camp next year. That is kind of like a given. So yeah, I just wanted this video to be a little like short and sweet intro back into where I've been, what I'm up to, what my plans are for the rest of the year. And yeah, I'm gonna film my Camp America experience video next, because I know so many people have been asking for like how this summer went, and I haven't been able to give much info on it at all because I haven't had my camera. So yeah, life is amazing, guys. I love it out here so much. I'm excited to go to Bali and then come back for Christmas here, and then go home and spend some time with family and do some different travels. And then from July of next year, I can obviously apply for a next working holiday visa with this new ruling that came in. So that is my plan from after camp next year, when all my camp travels are finished, come back to Australia and then just see how life goes. Like, it's just nice. The working holiday visa gives you so much flexibility, and the fact this ruling has come through with the UK and Australia is honestly amazing, and it just gives you that opportunity to work and travel, and it's such a good visa. I love this visa so much. So yeah, that's an update now. Wish me luck with trying to work out how to edit this video, because I have no idea how to get the clips from the camera onto my laptop. But yeah, little update for you all. If you have any questions at all about what I'm up to, moving to Australia, different things, going to camp, please just leave something down below or message me over on Instagram. I am going to have a lot of videos coming out which will probably answer a lot of your questions anyway. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.